Okay, welcome to another Trauma Talk radio segment. We are here in Antioch, California at the stage play, The Cries of the Black Butterflies. And I am here with Miss Lovely Artist.
Lovely artist.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely. So my question for you today is, what is trauma to you and how does it sound?
So, it's interesting when we talk about trauma, and we talk about trauma, I guess, in the Black community. Trauma for me, and even with this play and why I'm bringing my hair care products. Trauma, we can talk about it in different ways all the time. But what I'm bringing here is trauma with hair. Trauma with the reality of feeling like you have to be less than or more than putting in a weave or not putting in a weave. Expression is everything in who we are. And I believe too, what was that show with Chris Rock where he did it wrong? The movie?
Yeah.
He did it. What was it? It was like black hair, good hair. He did it so wrong where it's expression.
Right.
But I think trauma happens in the Black community with hair because we're not able to express ourselves.
Right.
And sometimes you will go out. It took a long time with my hair, right? People will say, oh my God, you have good hair. Mm-hmm. But I had to get here. Right. I had to find the products. My sister used to say I was a mad scientist. Don't touch me with this and that, whatever. And then I got to the point where people wanted to trust me with their hair. Yeah. But others say, well, you got good hair. Your hair always looked that way. Right. Whereas at one point I was a mushroom. Mm-hmm. At one point I couldn't understand my texture. At one point I thought, you know what I mean? So reality is my trauma has been through hair, straightening it, going through realizing that I didn't have to straighten my hair. Going through 5 years, my family used to tell me, why are you going curly? You look crazy. It's straight and curly here and there. Why are you doing natural? Just straighten your hair, Bree. You're more beautiful. To sit now, 12 years later, 15 years later, and everyone forgets the kinks and the curls that I went through. Now I got good hair. Not the products that I put into my scalp. Yeah. Not the products that I researched and I got from Nigeria that I have cut block from block. And I have people go to the market for me and send it over. It may get caught up in customs, but we're going to get it here. So through our trauma, we build. We find the things that work for us. And I believe that trauma happens everywhere. If we're talking about hair, if we're talking about causes with Black men growing up, right? Everyone has their traumas, but I strongly believe in the Black women in our community. Hair is something that gives us so much trauma. And that's why I'm excited about Sonjay's performance. I'm excited about you giving me this platform because a trauma that I went through was my good hair. So as we go into it, and as me being lovely artist, I love that you guys are going to be able to see my products. I love that I'm having this platform, and I love that trauma is here to celebrate the different traumas that we've went through and we're keep growing through. And this is kind of therapy for us. Podcasts are therapy for Black people if you don't want to go to therapy. So absolutely. Give us that therapy, girl. I love it. And I love this. And my trauma, like I said, grow your hair, take your natural journeys as young women, older women, mid women, and let's do this together. And as we go through our traumas, let's celebrate them. Let's not make them, I guess you could say, shadows in the dark that we have to climb over and not talk about and say that two different complexions together right now, different hair, different qualities, but it's the same. So trauma.
Absolutely. I love it. You said so much meat in there.
And I hope you cut it out, girl. Everything.
We're not cutting out nothing.
This is like raw. So she everyday people. I'm sorry. Well, let me just say this too then. I'm from the Bay Area, okay? And I live in LA, but I'm always true to the Bay Area. So that's why I also had to bring these products here. So if this is real and cut, Bay Area all day long, but let's grow together.
Yes.
Let's blend California.
I love it. And so what I heard you say that I want to leave these final thoughts with our viewers. Okay. I heard you say that trauma is an opportunity to build and grow, and how rather than getting stuck in the pains of your traumas with your hair, you actually took advantage of that opportunity to do the research that was necessary for you. And now you're at a place to where you're sharing that research, and it's helping others with their hair as well. So thank you so much. So when we take advantage of the opportunities trauma presents to us to build, we build bridges that helps others cross over from trauma into freedom. Amen. This is what Lovely Artist has shared with us today.
Love the Artist. Again, once again, thank you so much. And your family grows you. And that's how I got these products as well. Thank you.
Picture.
Okay.
Thank you for chiming in. Please subscribe to this channel, like this post, leave a comment, and share this video clip with 3 of your friends. Then join me on Mondays for Trauma Talk Radio live broadcast for more conversations about overcoming the traumas of life.